So I'm going to create an airlines for Ohio and force everyone in the world to have to stop in Ohio before they can go anywhere else. I, of course, must start off in the US, and we are going to build this hub inside of Cleveland, Ohio. I thought it couldn't get any worse. So it doesn't matter if you're in Washington, D.C. and just want to go to New York, you have to go to Ohio first. And that is going to be the case with literally every city around the world. Really curious what this is going to do to the city of Cleveland, literally being forced to take in like thousands of new planes every single day. Also, I don't even want to begin to think of the psychological impact this is going to have on literally everyone in the world. So in order to do this, we're going to have to really build like the greatest airport of all time. Like I'm going to have to upgrade this so many times. I'm just going to boost it to level 4 right now. It can only hold 300 people. It's going to need to hold way more than that. And at the moment, it only has routes to Detroit, New York, and DC. And this is eventually going to fill up to like, I don't know, 100. I'm going to literally need to buy like massive jets for everywhere around the world. Pretty much every airline route needs a jet because I'm going to force people from like Tokyo, Japan to come to Ohio first if they want to go to Osaka, Japan. New York will be hosting an air show. It's not in Ohio, so I do not care. All right, Pittsburgh, that's real close by. Ohio is holding up pretty well. We're not even getting to like 100 people in this airport yet. Really just the flood of people is coming from New York right now. We now have Chicago opening up. Employees of the aircraft manufacturer went on strike. Dang it, I was just about to make Ohio Airlines go international. Not only am I going to have to build a lot of planes, but I'm going to have to upgrade a lot more airports than just Cleveland because these people are going to be waiting for a very long time, especially for the longer routes. There's already 10 people just chilling. It's time to take our airlines overseas, and why not open up the first country in New Zealand, literally on the other side of the globe. Okay, so from Wellington, we will be going to Cleveland. I literally just got to make sure that I'm doing this right. I don't want to connect it to the wrong city. All right, only $4,000 to do this. We make that 5 because I got to make sure there's a nice jet in there. Now we have to take into account the curvature of the Earth. So this line is actually going over South Asia through Europe, and then they will be landing in Ohio. Oh, whoops, I forgot about Boston. We actually have our second Ohioan city, and I might be able to use that to my advantage. If things start to get a little bit too crazy for Cleveland to handle, I can always send them to Columbus first. I'm going to assume this game is probably not going to open up any more relevant Ohioan cities. Well, actually, maybe Cincinnati if we get lucky. Okay, I'm literally broke after trying to make this line. Oh, the jet did actually make it though. He's going back. Or wait, no, he's just starting his journey. He's halfway through this route. He hasn't even got to, wow, do I have to upgrade this? Yeah, there's going to be like 400 people just sitting here for like through 2 weeks. Cleveland is already getting ready to explode. There's just a lot of planes coming in. Okay, you can hold 1,000 people now. We're gonna probably want to add a second jet to the Cleveland-Wellington route. Yeah, let's just get like a level 5. Hopefully 2 is enough. That thing is moving. Financial crisis has shocked the world. Passengers are trying to save money. Guess we have to reduce our prices. Who's not trying to pay like 5,000 bucks to go to Ohio? Like, I don't understand. Love how there's a passenger in New Haven that just wants to go to Philadelphia, but first he's got to go to Ohio. There are almost 50 people here in Wellington, New Zealand that are just waiting for the jets to come by. None of them are actually trying to go to Cleveland. I think it's time to open up our next country. Ohio Airlines really upgrading now. I really hope I have the money for this. We really got to stretch all the way down there. Okay, just barely. We're not going to be able to do a jet. So this thing's going out over the Pacific, probably stretching over Central America, and then they will be landing. Uh-oh, Cleveland, are you okay? You don't look so good. Okay, Cleveland's going to explode. United States of America just gave me money for upgrading the airport. Okay, can you upgrade Cleveland though? Like that's the important thing. It's literally full right now. Okay, I can upgrade it. Oh my goodness, no. No, that's going to be so expensive. I got really lucky when they didn't upgrade, they didn't do an additional plane in New Zealand, but I am not getting lucky in Argentina. Luckily, it's not as expensive. I have to send everyone in Cordoba all the way to the US first. I don't have the money for this. Should I just upgrade? I think Cordoba's just going to have to die. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I also need to give this line another jet. Please tell me I have the funds. Please tell me I have the funds. Okay, just barely. Now, luckily, strangely, a lot of people from Cordoba aren't necessarily trying to go to Buenos Aires anyways. They are actually all trying to go to the US for now. I don't know how we got that lucky. This is like the most inefficient way to play this game of all time. Cleveland, once again, looking like they're about to explode. Again, I could send people to Columbus if like we upgrade Cleveland to like the maximum, the biggest airport of all time, and it's still having problems, and I'm gonna have to use Columbus. Please, Neptune, do not open another New Zealand city. Okay, St. Louis, I can handle that. This plane is packed in with 100 people. I guess I can give you a little upgrade. These poor planes going all the way down to Argentina. These poor people from Cordoba, there's 5 of them that just want to go to Buenos Aires. Their would-be 2-hour flight just turned into like a 24-hour journey. Thanks for flying with Ohio Air. I'm actually afraid to open another country because I do not think I can handle it. I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade Cleveland one more time. We can get it to a level 10. We still have like 2 more upgrades. A gardening festival in imagine if it was in Cleveland. The number of passengers looking to visit this city is increased by 2 times. Good for nothing. Indianapolis, Indiana is opened. Yeah, that jet to New Zealand is packed. There's a level 6 plane. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, now it's fully. Wow, that's like a supersonic jet. That's what you need. The route is actually okay. Weirdly, we're handling it. I mean, this thing can fit 600 people. The airport only holds 500. Okay, Kansas City, thank you for keeping it inside my own borders. We might as well do all corners of the earth. I made a reference to it in the beginning. Japan's next. Okay, so we have Tokyo, and I actually have a lot of money. I always feel like my computer is gonna explode when I have to do this. All right, 5,000. I think one level 6 jet can handle this. Like, that's it. Just one level 6 jet. I feel bad they're right there. We might as well let Canada enjoy the glories of Ohio. And look at that. Ottawa, Toronto, both popped up instantly. They're excited. I love how the Cleveland airport is just so big. I can't even click on it. There's just so many planes coming in at all times. It can hold 10,000 passengers right now, which we're not even at 10% of that. That's going to be awfully expensive to have to upgrade, though. Oh, Cordoba's about to explode. Whoops. Oh, so is Buenos Aires. Okay, we got to give these guys jets. I thought I already did. I don't even know if we need 2. I might sell off this plane right here. I think one level 6 jet is enough. As long as you make sure that Wellington is nice and, yeah, it's doing fine. There's only 15 people here. It can hold 500. When I delete this, what happens to all the people inside there? I think they just got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Really hope the Ohio Airlines survives this lawsuit. Is it like the ultimate hack to beat this game? Like too many passengers on your airlines? Just delete the people? No one will ask any questions. Gotta make sure these European countries finally figure out why we meme Ohio. So London will be able to figure out the glories. Oh no, 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 no. This is not the right city. 4 people in Tokyo just want to go to Osaka, and there are 2 people in Osaka that want to go to Tokyo. They're about to have the time of their life. Could you imagine what this would do to the tourism in this state? Ohio becomes like the biggest economic powerhouse for the entire US. Paris, you're next. Costing me about like $10,000 to open up new countries. I mean, well, that was from the middle point. It's a lot more to open up these ones out this way. Osaka, you good? Okay, you guys don't... Oh, I need to upgrade it first. Okay, you're actually fine. Well, that also gives us access to French Guiana. I forgot about that with Paris. Tornado touchdown in Boston. Okay, good thing that was not at Ohio. Because sometimes that does happen where your entire an entire airline shuts down. If that... Oh my god. Okay, that's not good either. It is absolutely possible where like Ohio or Cleveland specifically is off, is like dead for like a week. And in that case, the entire universe just explodes. I think I'd have to make alternative routes going straight to Columbus in order to even survive. Probably going to upgrade Tokyo. Why are there 3 places in Japan? 4! Jesus! I shouldn't even have said anything. Just scrolling over here and making sure it connects to Cleveland takes so much time. Osaka's filling up. Okay, I gotta upgrade these airports to at least 1,000, I think. Oh, Tokyo is already at 1,000. Fine, just take 3,000. Guess you're gonna be sitting there for a long time. These planes are not technically full, though. They can hold 600 people. Employees of aircraft manufacturer went on strike. Oh boy. Okay, we definitely cannot open up any... Okay, that... It could have been worse. Manchester United. It's like the first thing that comes to my head when I see the city of Manchester. Does Manchester really need a jet? I think they can survive with a level 5 plane. I don't think I need to upgrade it. Boston's been scaring me a little. Let me get some upgrades for Boston. Anything that just looks a little bit yellow is gonna get some money thrown at it. How's my Argentina doing? Okay, pretty okay. You scared me for a second there, but it's all right. While I'm down here, I'll just upgrade you too. We have Montreal. That is a pretty packed jet. That's got to be the one from Tokyo, I think. Okay, we got plenty of money. Let's get Berlin in. Oh, that's right. I wasn't supposed to be upgrading because it's expensive. It's fine. Oh, it's recommended. I saw the C and I'm like, no, we have to close Cleveland. A city named Hamburg in Germany, I think, would love to stop by Hamburger country. US is hamburger land, basically. Should I just upgrade it just for funsies? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it for funsies. One more. This is a lot of money that I'd be wasting. I just want to see Cleveland at a level 10 airport. Okay, we've reached the maximum limit. It can hold 30,000 people. I don't think Cleveland's ever gonna explode. I don't think, but I'm not sure. Why is it just the UK all the time? Osaka's gonna explode. Didn't I put you at 1,000 already? No, it's fine. I'm gonna have to upgrade all these at 3,000, especially Tokyo. Oh, Tokyo is at 3,000. I mean, I guess I might as well just give it to them. I've been so lucky with New Zealand. This could have been so much worse. I mean, Japan is bad enough, but New Zealand would have been infinitely worse. Stop in Europe. Can we stick to the US? Birmingham, do not explode. Frankfurt would probably upgrade that too. This jet is full. Okay, actually, a lot of the jets are full going to Japan. Okay, so it is getting a little bit wild. Maybe I'll just give you something else. It makes sense that we would need like maybe 2. It's going halfway across the world, Drew. Let's just give him 2. Gotta open up Africa for Ohio. Hey, chill with all these new cities. I can't even draw these lines fast enough before the cities are already like getting ready to explode. Okay, I mean, now we'll go to Italy too. Having the entire EU take vacations here. Can't forget Spain, Madrid. That one's actually not too far of a route. I'm just like running around unlocking countries left and right. Gotta get Mexico. Come to Brazil? No, I don't think so. We have a new phrase. The game has so many like places to open up new cities, but they don't know where to do it. Oh, Argentina is having some issues. Hold on. I think we're just surviving pretty well with just level 5. I mean, Japan is the big issue. They're still kind of struggling over here. They each have like 3. Okay, here, take another one. All flights to Tokyo have been canceled. Good. I didn't want Tokyo anyways. I think it's a terrible idea. I think if I open up Australia, I'm doing it anyways. I know this is a terrible idea though. I mean, I've made it this far. Australia is such a huge place. I know we're gonna get like several new airports here. Wait, they just notified me of another city. Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't remember where it just told me the next city is. We have this like crazy route where like all of South America is going over like Florida. I can tell these routes are going. I think this is Brazil, and these are 2 like to Argentina. Oh, that's right, Mexico too. And it's just they're having so many problems in Japan. I want more in Africa. I don't want just South Africa. Why did you have to do? Oh, this might be the most ridiculous route of all. Alexandria to Cairo. It's so close to each other. At this point, like I'm just connecting lines all around the world. Like that's all I have time to do. 4 massive. Are you serious? Okay, we're gonna upgrade all of them. Upgrade all planes. I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Well, that line was actually doing okay. The Olympics are being held in the UK. All right, doesn't matter to me. Let's unlock the biggest country on Earth, Russia. Russia might need at least 1 level. Yeah, because Russia. It seems like the distance between Brazil and Argentina. We know that this can survive off 1 level 6 jet. Russia looks like about the same distance. Problem is Japan is twice that length, and I don't even want to think about Australia and New Zealand. How is Cleveland doing? It is a level 10 airport, and yet okay, like literally every second, it's actually getting close. It's almost a third. At times, it gets to about a third filled. If I keep unlocking countries, Cleveland will not be able to handle it. Oh, I didn't even see Sydney. Whoops. Sorry, Sydney. Look at these 3 people in Canberra that just want to go to Sydney. It's 4 actually now. Whoa, okay, chill. I mean, I pretty much have unlimited money. Ohio is just a money printing machine, just throwing around money at anything I see that looks like a weird color. And go ahead and go to one of the most obscure places on Earth. They also seem like they would be fans of Ohio. Can you stop in Australia, please? Surprisingly, it's not been like too bad. Ooh, Wellington might need an upgrade here. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to them. Wow, they've been surviving with only 500 people. I do think that like population numbers are taken into account maybe, because like which of these cities have caused us the most problems? It's been Tokyo, and that just makes sense. Surprisingly, these jets to Japan are actually being like a lot more efficient now. I mean, there's a couple of reds still out there. Authorities in Egypt report risk of an Ebola outbreak entering the okay, that's a little scary. I had no idea that was even possible in this game. Do they not let me go into Ohio anymore? I don't, no way. Okay, I can still do it. I just have to do it from Cleveland. They're physically not letting me pick it. What's up with all these new Brazilian cities? Can you 2? All level 5 planes have been removed from the service due to in the French Southern Islands and Atlantic. All we have down there is a level 5 plane. That's perfect. Like, I mean that ironic. Here, I'm just gonna upgrade that just to level 6. Are we good now? Okay, wait a second. Where was that? They just told me another airline popped up. I'm not another airport. Where is it at? I cannot remember. Oh, Puebla. Okay, there it is. I think this is the craziest of the, yeah, Puebla to Mexico City. That's got to be the closest one, I think. Okay, really the routes from Europe and Asia still let me to connect to Cleveland, but the ones from South America, Latin America, they're having problems. I'm so afraid to unlock China. I'm just so terrified. It's basically as far of a route as Japan. I do not want to go to Detroit. I'm sure no one else does in the world either. They want to go to Ohio. Okay, volcano in Mexico. This is why I was afraid of China. This is exactly why. To keep doing new airports here, and I have to click on Cleveland first and then drag it all the way out because it will not let me if I'm too zoomed out. I'm not mad. I know I'm not supposed to play the game like this, but it's just kind of funny. This is just an insane amount. A gaming expedition in Shanghai. This is just this insane amount of planes flying over the Atlantic. Stop. You have no idea how much I just want to connect this right now. Oh man, that hurts. Might as well get North Korea. It's just too perfect. Another financial crisis. Don't care. Melbourne is struggling. That was the only one that, okay, yeah, you can definitely get a couple extra planes. Oh, China, please stop. Please stop, China. I can't keep doing this. I mean, I'm complaining and now I'm going to unlock India, which I'm sure is not going to make it any better. Surprisingly, we're keeping Cleveland, you know, okay. There are moments where it really, like, it's a little scary though. We never did get the other Ohio city, Cincinnati. So there is still Columbus that if we needed, but I guess we didn't need it. I guess it was also a good idea to open up another country, not China. Like now they want to open up a lot of the airports in India, which is a bit better. It's a little bit closer. Make sure Chad is connected. Look at the list of routes to Cleveland. I'm gonna have to scroll for a very long time. I love how, oh, I didn't even, wait, what is this? Is New York struggling? Yeah, and we all have them in alphabetical order too. That's pretty cool. Oh, New York has been shut down. I don't know, birds or something. It's like a literal invasion. It's like the world is coming to Ohio to stop them. They're sick of the memes. I think I somehow managed to do this. You literally can't even see what's really happening here. I think they just stopped delete. I think they, yeah, there's a black line. Probably the funniest of them all, I think. Although Egypt's pretty bad because they're really close to each other. No, wait, no, Beijing to, yeah, because that's all the way on the other side of the world. Well, I don't know. I think the world should think about actually doing this. And big thanks to my patrons. Drew, I'm stalking you and will kidnap you December 27th, 2022. DJ McSkillet, fat Norwal. Drew's Argentinian $20 is a lot. Bring back Evan Price. Good old Raya. Isaac Kilgore is dead. Noah Gamer, Bassall 69, Patrick, Fresh, Robert, Rye, the Scottish Token, the Polish, I love you, the Mexican, Thwick, and Hamster. And why am I doing this?